Hi guys, it's Shermicia of Solely Living Body and Soul Work, and I want to give you guys some tips for a massage. You guys need it at home. Therapists that are in the field and you want some revamping, you want to give your clients something new, you want to help your family. There's nothing like having someone around you that's hurting and you're like, what can I do to help them? And it does not take a lot. It takes gentle touch, a heart of gratitude. You ready to help this person relax. And I teach others to first center themselves. You have to always be ready and be in position to give and be of help, be of service to someone that is in need. So anyways, I'm not going to talk that much. I'm going to start at the feet. I love starting at the feet. In school, we were taught to start at the head, and I love to start at the head. There's nothing wrong with starting at the head. You cannot be right or wrong about it. You know, people like to fuss about nothing. What I've discovered is, since our feet are actually leading us, of course our brains are leading us, the connectivity, but since our feet are actually physically leading us, they need the most work. That and up here, but also in your back. You need work everywhere. So does it make sense to argue about where to start? No. Wherever the person is in pain, that's where you start at. So that's where I start at. Either way, we're going to start down here at the feet. This person is flat-footed, so they say. I believe that everyone has an arc, whatever you want to call it. I believe that everyone has it. Today, I am using some of my own body butter. This is available online at solelyliving.net. Get some, I promise you. You can put this on your lips, on your skin. People always ask me, like, what you put on your skin? I mean, I just wash my face. You can just wipe your face. I drink water. I need more water. But this blemishes everything. You can put it on your face, your hair. I put it everywhere. You could use it. It's natural. You can use it for everything. Either way, I'm going to use some of this body butter. It's just so it's just there, okay? It's not too thick. I've broken it down. Out there, a few wipes, and it's not too sticky either. You know, I know some things can be a bit sticky, but this is not sticky. It's whipped butter. You can carry it with you. I have all different sizes. Either way, we're going to get started at this. I'm going to cut that stuff out anyways. I have some lingerie on in the back. I love lingerie, okay? I'm going to perform with lingerie. I'm speaking it now. I'm going to perform with lingerie one day. He's definitely encouraging me to do a meditation mixtape. So, I'm going in. Just warm your hands. In school, Aristide. Hi, Aristide. He was a classmate of mine, and he had the coldest hands, and nothing could warm his hands, not even hand warmers, you know. And I'm like, that's his gift, his cold hands, because hot and cold contrast is therapy also, you know. So they do warm up, but they were just the coldest hands. Warm those hands up, breathe, and get ready. You're always gonna be nervous, point blank, period. Confidence is built by steadily going. Go do it. Rub your grandma. Your grandma not gonna lie to you. Your mom, your kids, soft, gentle touches. So we're going in with a bit of, I tell people, circular motions. Because when you start to put too many names on things, it starts to confuse people. Go in with light, flowy touches. You want to always be in a flow of life, flow of motion, just flowing. And some people are ticklish. Just understand that. You cannot change that about them. So if they can't, you have to just kind of go very slow and do what you can in those areas until they build up, because it could be a lot of tension there, or they could just have a lot of nervous, anxiety, ticklish feelings there. It's just normal. I had a client always needed back work, but she squirmed the whole time. Alexis. How's Remy? And I go in with both feet. You can start with both feet like that. And don't forget, on the other video, and if you have not seen it, you need to go and see it. I was giving some tips on how to stand in your posture and move. And remember, body workers are able to stay fit by lunging, moving, pushing through, using those muscles. That's what we manipulate. Okay, so come on, give me that lunge. Give me that lunge. You'll thank yourself in the long run when you start doing it, because in lunge position, I engage my core so much also. And I'm just going, I am doing a whole circular motion on the feet, but I'm going up, in, and around. Very light. And so many people want to be where a person, I can't even put a time on it, because I would say that I began becoming a bit more gifted around my second year. I believe that I stepped into my gift, into honing my technique and things. So I wouldn't put a time on it. It's just about the seriousness of the therapist, the body worker, the healer, because that's who we are. That's what we are. We're healers. You are a healer. You're here, you're listening because you want more information. You want to help others, and others deserve it. Your family, your friends, you. I work on myself so much. I'm gonna show y'all some things, but it's only so many areas. But literally, I get in there. Stretch. Stretching will do for the body what massage does. It's releasing those kinks, hydrating those muscles, allowing that blood to flow inside the body. And now you see me going down the calves. There's so many muscles in the body. And they all work harmoniously together. So every muscle is receiving, well, not even just muscle, connective tissue, everything, sensory receptors, your nerves, everything is being stimulated, awakened, and all through touch. The deeper I'm teaching you guys very simple things, but these simple things, the more you do them, you'll feel yourself getting in deeper. You'll feel yourself feeling things. If you can feel the warmth, if you can turn that person's body from cool to warm, you're making a difference with just blood flow. I'm lifting the foot up a little. Both hands just gliding. Go slow. Take your time. And like I said, this he is flat-footed, and in reality, it's your body needs realignment, readjusting, and not cracking. The connective tissue has shifted things where it wanted to. And so we're gonna have to it back, but it doesn't happen in one session, you guys. The trauma, the banging we do to these bodies, it can be undone. It can be released. It can be released. But it takes time. Just like you take your car to the auto mechanic, you don't know what's wrong with it. It need a full checkup, tune up, figure out what's wrong with it. I'm gonna figure out what's going on in that body. And work very hard to bring homeostasis to it. And that's why I want you guys that are watching, that's what I want you to be thinking about. And understand that we are connective tissue. Connective tissue. If you can't get through that connective tissue, if you can't soothe that connective tissue and make that connective tissue, that fascia, allow you in to rest that person's nerves enough to allow you in, because I do very deep work. You need to work on yourself a bit more to feel it. And start at your feet. Start at your feet. Can't nobody rub your head. I mean, you can't rub your head like anybody else could. Start at your feet and feel what's going on. It's so amazing for just blood flow, but connective tissue grows the way that it wants. So you definitely need to feel for the direction that the body is going in, is being pulled in, and it's misalignment, because that's all that's going on. And I mean, we have our average aches and pains because this does not happen to us overnight. Some people get, a lot of some things happen. I'm sorry. Some things happen right overnight. But this is years of built up tension and adhesions. And it's just connective tissue stacked on top. And connective tissue grows like this. And it'll spread, and it'll open up. If you overuse it, it'll spread. Or if it's not getting much blood flow, it'll spread, and you'll feel like a loss or a cold, empty space. That's what it feels like. Healthy tone muscle gets warm, gets some blood to the surface. When you feel it, you can feel nerves pulse. You can feel the life inside of it, and feel it. I want you to feel it. I literally want you to just connect with the body. The person is you want the person in vacation. But I told a potential client today, I said, is there anything going on in your body? Because the type of work that I do, it's like reconstructive surgery, but you're awake. And the guy was like, I'm a cyclist. He laughed a little. He's like, I'm a cyclist, and I sit at a desk. It's like, okay, yeah. Everybody needs this. So everybody need you guys to be out there. If you're interested, if your heart is in it, you're passionate about it, get out there and start helping work on these bodies, okay? Just the littlest touch, like, that's all I'm doing. The slightest touch is soothing. So many people, even myself, I believe that I needed so much nurturing at some point in time in my life as a young child that I guess I just love nurturing people now. I nurture my plants. It's my babies. What's y'all video? My plants watering them. They say we have a mother hand and a child hand. And my right hand is my mothering hand. You allow the mother to go in and see what's going on, and then you bring the child on in to help. Sometimes you're gonna hear stuff cracking and cracking, and that's normal, okay? Just you here listening, watching this video is really gonna help someone, and it's gonna help you also. I love doing community service. When you go to like places like California or the islands, Hawaii, anywhere, like people are on the beach doing these services, like their heart is in it. They don't have to be licensed. They don't have to show anything. It's their heart is in it, and people in these places know how much they need body work. And I'm telling you guys now that it's a must. I show you guys this. Everyone everywhere needs body work. I need body work. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? In the comments, tell me where y'all from. Please like and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, because that's gonna make me so happy. See you guys just coming onto my channel, and please talk to me. I love that. Tell me what more you guys want. With massage, like I just love it. I love body work so much that I have to tell y'all everything. So I really want to know what type of things y'all want to know. Check out my other videos. Now we're going from the feet and traveling up. Flow. Look at my knee. I'm lunging. Go back on that leg, and you moving that weight just like that. Forward and back. Effleurage is light strokes, the use of flat palms and loose wrists. This is commonly used in Swedish. And you'll work on this side when you turn them over, but it's just still nice to just give it some nice, as my instructor Courtney would say, some nice. Light push-offs, long glides. This is a huge part of the body. You're able to just glide and flow with these strokes, pushing that connective tissue and muscles up forward. While I'm working, I just think about relaxing the entire body. Lift that leg, give it a little stretch. Everyone has a stretch endpoint, and you don't want to go past that point, their stretch threshold in the moment. I will be teaching you guys more about stretching, but simple stretches for now. Light rotations. You can actually push back some and then go in there. I'm holding on to this knee area also at the bottom. I'm giving it some circular turns, rotations. And don't do this knee replacements and hip replacements and stuff. Grow on them, work on them sitting down. Don't do all that to grow on them. You can lift this knee up or this leg and drag this up and pull it up however high you need at that point. And I could go in there and work on glute, but you can work on glute like that also. But this just helps avoid private areas because people can feel uncomfortable. Like above all, people can, like women also, like even though I'm a woman, women don't want other people looking at them. You just want to cover yourself. Yeah. And I'm about to eat again. What you do to one side, do to the other side. Something that you can't get tired of is asking someone, have you ever had a massage before? I mean, most people are gonna tell you, oh, I never had a massage, especially if you're telling them like that's what you do. Like, oh, I never had a massage before. But like clients hearing about it, you just offering the service. You just offering up you can just be community service. You just giving to others. Like, people are gonna want to come and try it. So you have to ask them, have you had it before? And some people have had massage before and some people haven't. Like, more people have not. And that's here on the western side because I just feel like they're so dependent on medicine. No. Your body is able to heal on its own. Do you ever see a tree needing medicine? Do you ever see a plant needing medicine? Soil, minerals, nutrients, water, self-healing. That's who we are. I'm the body mechanic. Massage, like, literally helps with so much. It will relax anyone. And so many people have said like they have people in their life that don't ever want to be touched, and then they get to working on them and this person just comes alive. It will. I have awakened so many people just through touch, just through healing, just through wanting to do it. And I've been doing it all my life since a child, working with my hands. It's just, I love it. It's like I'm a magician in a way. I love it. And you can do this too. Because you're here wanting to. And that's, I wanted to do it. I never doubted that I couldn't do it. It's something so simple as a basic life skill to rub. Massage means to manipulate muscles. And that's what we're doing. We're manipulating all tissues. All connective tissues. Mm-hmm. This is how the foot is, but this is how it belongs. And it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. The arch is there. It's gonna get there. But you can only do do no harm. You can only do what that client can take at that moment. And you don't want to hurt yourself. If you want to be in any field, any profession for the long run, take your time. Baby, time is on your side. I'm serious. Time is on my side. Can you say, time is on my side? Mainly every client got off my table. And I can't say anyone came off bad. Everyone came off my table. Wow. I'm tired of them talking about they going to these spas and y'all ain't doing your job. And y'all dig in. If they're not paying you enough, say it. Or go start your own business where you really gonna give. Where you really gonna be happy to give because you're receiving. Because you do deserve to receive from the energy that you're putting out. I always say, like, I already know I'm not gonna be doing massages much longer. I always say, I mean, I'm still going to be massaging my family and things. But guess what? They ain't gonna have to pull out $1 million or $2 million to get these hands outside of my wellness center. Got so much under my belt. It's like, who are you? Do you know who you are? And go at it. Live your life.